Welcome back to the channel. Today we're exploring Yellowstone's Grand Prismatic Spring, a fiery jewel of vibrant colors. Before we dive into today's incredible natural wonder, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an adventure. Grand Prismatic Spring? Nestled in the heart of Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming, USA, Grand Prismatic Spring is the largest hot spring in the United States and the third largest in the world. But what truly makes it remarkable isn't just its size, it's the mesmerizing rainbow of colors that surround its deep blue center. Imagine looking down from above and seeing an almost alien-like landscape, a massive pool of intense blue surrounded by fiery rings of orange, yellow, and red. It looks like something from another planet, but this is all thanks to Earth's own natural forces at work. The spring is about 370 feet, 113 meters in diameter, that's larger than a football field, and reaches depths of 121 feet, 37 meters. Every minute, it pumps out an astonishing 560 gallons of steaming hot water, which helps create the thick mist that often hovers above it. But where does all this heat come from? The science behind the colors. The secret to Grand Prismatic Spring's stunning colors lies in extremophiles, tiny microorganisms that thrive in extreme conditions. These heat-loving bacteria, called thermophiles, produce different pigments depending on the temperature of the water. At the center of the spring, the water is a deep, rich blue. That's because the temperature there can reach a scalding 160 degrees Fahrenheit or more, making it nearly impossible for anything to survive. The water is so clear that it absorbs all colors except for blue, which is reflected back to our eyes. Moving outward, where the water cools slightly, yellow and green bacteria begin to thrive. These bacteria contain chlorophyll, just like plants, giving them a greenish hue. Further out, where the temperature is lower, you'll see bright oranges and reds. This is due to different pigments in the bacteria, which protect them from intense sunlight and heat. So, in a way, this spring is like a living, breathing heat map, with colors shifting based on temperature and microbial life. The hidden power beneath Yellowstone. Yellowstone sits on top of one of the largest active supervolcanoes in the world. The same geothermal activity that heats the waters of Grand Prismatic Spring also fuels Old Faithful, Yellowstone's most famous geyser. Deep beneath the park, there's an enormous magma chamber which is responsible for heating underground water and creating these hot springs, geysers, and fumaroles. Scientists estimate that if the Yellowstone supervolcano were ever to erupt, it could have a massive impact on the entire planet. But don't worry, there's no sign of an eruption anytime soon. For now, this underground heat simply creates one of the most stunning natural wonders on Earth. The Grand Prismatic Overlook Trail is the best way to see the entire spring from an elevated viewpoint. If you want to see it up close, you can walk along the boardwalk at Midway Geyser Basin, where you'll be surrounded by thick steam and vibrant colors. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe and comment to let me know what you think.